We started off with a title match. Now we transition to a non-title match, a special match. As I shut up for Scott Hensley there to do the ring intros, Mose. We've got Eli Knight returning here to the Action Zone here in Tyrone, Georgia. He's been here with us a few times as a singles competitor. He's also been here as a tag team competitor as part of Culture Inc. One of the, in my opinion, one of the rising tag teams on the scene anywhere. Out of the Southeast, I might add. Eli Knight here representing Scenic City, so to speak, even though he's not from the Scenic City, he's a Florida native. But he is representing Scenic City, and he is representing it against his opponent, Landon Hale. These two competitors met in a triple threat match in the first round of this year's Scenic City Future Showcase Tournament. I should say 2021 Future Showcase Tournament. Eli Knight distinguishing himself very well there, and I'll tell you, he made it to the final. Eli won that triple threat, went to the final. He did not win there. Robert Martyr won that tournament. But, Eli Knight acquitted himself very well. And the scuttlebutt that night, Mose, among veterans and fans, but especially among veterans in the locker room was, if that first match had not been so crazy, the match that involved Landon Hale, Eli Knight would have won in the final. That was a consensus. Landon Hale, another top prospect here from the Southeast.
Stock rising quickly.
Oh, very quickly. He's one of these guys where, you know, you see him show up at a show and you're like, oh, who's this guy? And by the time the match is over, he's one of everybody's favorites in the building.
Right.
I've seen it several times, several different places. Recently made his Paradigm Pro debut, by the way, did Landon Hale.
An absolute banger, from what I heard.
I heard the same. He will be in action tomorrow at TWE. That show is streaming live, but will be available on IWTV sometime down the road.
Shout out Sean Campbell.
He will be wrestling Sean Campbell, as you said, for a Scenic City Rumble championship. Not championship match, but opportunity, so to speak. You got Landon Hale here and Eli Knight. Stylistically,
bro,
very similar.
This is guaranteed craziness, wild energy. I'm very excited.
Yeah,
very excited.
Okay. I was wondering what we would see here because both these guys are fan favorites.
Yep.
And there is no bad blood here. Let's be honest. This is like watching two guys play a competitive
competition,
heartfelt game of like 21 or something. You know, you're playing a competitive game of pickup hoops, so to speak.
21 feelings get hurt quick.
But well, we'll see. Good counter there. Eli Knight, razzle dazzle, taking him down, top wrist lock, keeping that grip. Hale, keeping those shoulders off the canvas. Anytime your shoulders on the ground, that can be the end of the match very quickly. I've seen matches end on side headlock takeovers. So, Knight is a
backup.
I would say actually both Knight and Hale are sort of deceptively long guys.
Yes.
So lots of times with guys that have a more dynamic, sort of high flyer style, they're more compact than these two. So what that means is when they're on the canvas, it may be a little bit easier for them to get to the ropes. So that's something to keep note of as we continue to watch this, our second match here at Southeast First. Use that hashtag Southeast First if you are joining us here on IWTV, and if not, tell me how you even know about the show and
would love to know.
It all.
Yes. What I want to see in this, Dylan, is both.
Wow.
Oh my.
Wow.
Woo. Both are so used to being the most athletic in a match. Well, that person staring you down can go that far as well.
Oh, he almost got the trip there. Eli didn't fall for it. Oh, he's still on the ropes.
Got him.
Into a leapfrog. Yeah, he was trying to pull him down.
Yo, that was off the top rope.
Big drop kick.
Landon Hale.
And just like that, Landon Hale in that sort of early game of one. If this was 21, that's the first guy to hit a big hoop.
Yeah.
Oh, he was thinking dive. Low drop kick there.
Had a great view of that. Yeah, pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, they're right in front of us here, folks.
Oh my!
Woo!
Okay. Still going.
The pace of this. Oh my God, that might be it. We might have. Wow, that might be it. We might have. Landon Hale might need medical attention. Guys, this is a hard floor. There's no give here at all. There's no match, let alone any give. Eli Knight, though, if you notice, when he landed on his back too, so both men hurt, but the damage perhaps to the head and neck of Landon Hale.
Yeah, I have to agree. I actually have to agree. Knight is held back in.
Yeah, he's got to go now.
Landon still trying to shake those webs loose.
Eli's got to strike now while he's got the opponent down because the pace of this has been so, wow. Ran right into the impact. Took just a little bit too long and paid for it.
Face versus that middle turnbuckle, and Landon Hale, no slowdown in him.
Got it. Hale's still reeling. He's still reeling, but he's taking this moment, this opportunity up top. And crossbody! Oh, the impact! Leg hook, dead center!
Man, that is such a deep crossbody. You know, so many times you see that kind of hit the abdomen more when they go down, but that is all shoulders. I mean, it takes a lot to get out of that building.
That was big time impact. Landon Hale, he's still weary from that DDT on the floor.
Yeah,
I mean,
still going to the head.
He's able to put together offensive combinations, but I got to wonder over the course of this match if that's not going to play a role.
This is a drill, and now elbows
and
nasty
to that head.
To the head.
Yeah, I really wonder about the equilibrium of Hale as this match goes on. Up and over. Oh, held on for a sunset. No. What's he? I think he was thinking some sort of. Oh. I thought he was thinking some sort of ankle lock, perhaps.
Yeah.
It looked like maybe he was wanted to commit to it, realized he didn't have a good grip and said, forget it. Went with that short super kick to that damaged head and neck. Landon Hale's got a migraine right now. It's not going to get any better. Oh!
He might be out.
Oh, he might be out.
Center of the ring.
That's it. And if you notice there was double impact on that, Mose. Really triple impact. He hooked the head with one arm, almost like a reverse bulldog. Then he threw a short forearm, and then Landon Hale hit the canvas. That is 3 points of damage on one offensive move.
Efficiency at its finest. Crowd gets an Eli chant going. This Landon Hale, I don't know if it's just muscle memory.
Yeah, I was able to dead weight it.
Oh.
Shoves off, just trying to create some space here. Oh, he landed on his feet, but he has no clue where he is. He has no clue where he picked up. And if you notice there, Knight, it looked to me like Hale was really working to keep a vertical base. He did not want to hit that hard ground again. And Eli threw a little bit extra at the last second, taking him all the way down in the hard gap in front of. I'm gonna call it a sellout, man. We got standing room only. I don't know, baby. Eli Knight rolling Landon Hale back into the ring. Want to thank everybody who came out today in this building to make this a special event. At Southeast versus Eli Knight goes up to the top rope.
Landon is still trying to shake out wherever he can go.
Oh, he took too long.
Knight, the lost balance still there.
Oh, no. They're all the way up.
Oh, my God.
And you know what? Eli Knight had a second. He had too much time to think about it, and he made the wrong choice. He almost, quick cover, 2. He almost paused. Landon made that first play. He was able to push off. And create space. But I don't know if he didn't have his footing on the rope. He was maybe afraid of falling. If he jumps down there, he saves himself. Now he's in a bad way mode.
Very, very bad way. This Landon Hale shows again and again and again how tough he is. The fact that he's standing is impressive. Now adding that he's about to bring Eli up to his feet, and that momentum has swung once again. Oh!
Goodness God.
A chop that sends Eli face first to the mat.
We don't talk about Landon Hale as being a heavy-handed guy, but the reality is sometimes you learn things Remember what I said at the beginning that the crowd, he wins over crowds? Well, we're learning new things about Landon Hale. Oh, but for a second, shot telegraphed him a little bit too much. Oh, he played him right on that head and neck again. And that is going to be, that's going to be in here. Very close.
Only a 2. Knight. He's not even letting a chance to breathe.
No, he's committing to it. Big moonsault attempt. Made it just in mid. Oh my God! And he went for Blue Thunder. He went for Blue Thunder, but Knight counter. Knight counter with the head scissors. Woo!
How are they standing?
Looking for that bubble. Oh! He drop kicked him right in the spine there. Neither man has every aspect of their wear. I mean, let's be honest, there's a lot of damage done to both guys. Not every moment, not every movement is exactly what they intend, but everything is thrown with intent to damage. Everything is thrown with intent to win.
Add 2, 3 more. Hale to his feet first, but there's Eli Knight. You feel like each is always going to be there.
Very split crowd here. 2 favorites in this building. Perhaps even more so after this one. Oh my, he landed on his feet. And all match long, Knight has been able to use that dexterity to his advantage. Like a code breaker variation.
And Eli again, looks like it's gonna go.
And he's thinking moonsault again. And again, I know that code breaker was to the head and neck. And yet we know that's been damaged. Knight all the way up. Shooting star press. 2-0.
What a match!
What a match here. Match 2. Landon Hale stepping up on almost no notice for this opportunity. Eli Knight, a player that made it to that Futures Final in August of 2021. Landon Hale, he's got to be a little bit upset. He's got to be upset. 2 times he's come up short opposite Eli Knight, but he has nothing to be ashamed of because these 2 guys just killed it most.
That was a night of so many championships, so many high stakes. That is going to be really, really hard to beat for MOTN.
Yeah, if you're watching in the locker room, let's see what you got. Everybody is here to show out at Southeast First. Hold on, what's going on?
Come back. So, some of you know that I wear multiple hats in professional wrestling. No, I got the hair gel going, but figuratively, multiple hats. I'm the ring announcer down here at Action Wrestling, but as you know, because you were in the Action Futures Showcase Tournament, I also run the Scenic City Invitational. Which, for those of you that don't know, it is a 2-day tournament that features the absolute best in professional wrestling. We have 16 spots available. Eli, Matt, would you like to do the honors?
Would you like to be the second official entrant in the 2022 season?
Let's go!
There we go! It's a done deal! Damian Tangra joins Eli Knight joins Damian Tangra as official entrance for the Scenic City Invitational coming here to IWTV this August.
How about it for Eli Knight?
Yeah, one more time for Eli Knight.